This presentation is going to give you a brief explanation of who Florence Nightingale was and what she is famous for. She will be the focus of our learning over the next week, where we will be looking into how she made significant changes that affect our lives to this day. Florence Nightingale was born in 1820. She was named Florence after Florence in Italy, where she was born. She died in 1910. She became a nurse and helped soldiers who were hurt in the war. Florence was a wealthy woman who was asked to go to Turkey and nurse wounded British soldiers in the Crimean War during 1854 and 1856. When Florence reached the hospital, she found the conditions quite poor. The soldiers were unwashed and the rooms were overcrowded. There were a lack of blankets and decent food. Many soldiers died from their infections rather than their wounds. Florence then decided to change things by buying basics such as bandages, clothes, brushes, and better food. What is she famous for? Florence Nightingale is famous for introducing clean hospitals and medical equipment. She trained nurses. She provided good food for patients. Florence Nightingale showed that trained nurses and clean hospitals could help sick people get better. This was at a time where hygiene and cleanliness was rare, and many patients would not survive if they were sick or injured. She changed the way hospitals looked after their patients by making hygiene, cleanliness, and trained nurses a priority. In the past, many people thought only male doctors could make people better, and that nurses could only do the cleaning and tidying up. Florence changed the way people thought about nurses by medically training them and teaching them to care for sick and injured patients. She gave patients good food to help them recover quicker. As a result of her hard work and changes, she saved many lives. Why is she remembered today? She is remembered today due to her changes on views of women. She made significant improvements to the healthcare and hospital. She is also referred as to the Lady of the Lamp. Florence Nightingale's actions and changes to medicine were recognised worldwide, and she received the first Victoria Cross by Queen Victoria. Florence Nightingale is known as the Lady of the Lamp because she used to carry a lamp with her to check on her patients during the night. Why do you think she'd use a lamp?